one and all, KY is the name, and welcome properly to XCOM, Enemy Within. In case you missed it last week, I attempted to play Enemy Unknown, thinking that Within was a completely separate campaign, but I was informed by my friend All-Star that Within is the campaign, just with all of the new stuff added in. I'm just taking a look at the options here. Okay. That should be good. I don't need the tutorial, but I do need the meld tutorial, because I don't know what that is. Reduce beginner VO, that's good. That way I don't have to hear Dr. Valen yelling at me about, be careful when using explosives, you'll reduce the possibilities that we can bring back artifacts. And I'm like, no, I just want to get rid of... No! I don't want the tutorial. I played it last time, so everybody gets the idea. Those who play with the devil's toys will be brought by degrees to wield his sword. Buckminster Fuller. Okay. I actually prefer the Arthur C. Clarke quote. Just noticed my overlay is a little off. I'll fix that after the cutscene.
Hello, Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
So let me just fix my overlay real quick. Alright, that should do it. Hello, Flame Wheel! Nice quote. How are you doing? Alright, I'm going to go for Africa. Because having that extra bonus is going to help no matter what.
That object is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens.
I'm doing good.
Production operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow. In hand.
Mine. Okay, before I go any further, I gotta... Subtitles, there we go.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
Alright, spread out, squad.
Bien.
One thing that I noticed immediately is that within, unlike Unknown, has an option to actually allow the soldiers to speak in their native language.
Solid copy.
Which is really cool. Oh. Can I get the drop on him? Haha! Nice!
I'm on it, Commander.
Marchando.
Oh boy.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright, stack up. Don't open that door just yet.
Okay.
Marchando.
Alright, you two down here continue along the street.
Coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation. You need to move quickly to recover before it's too late.
Chigadora.
Much of this game have I played before? I played a lot of the base game. Like, I've got over 100 and something hours. Hang on, let me check real quick. 157 hours on the base game of Unknown. The expansion, on the other hand, Enemy Within, this is my very first time playing it.
Moving to position.
So, there's some new stuff. But there's also a lot of familiar stuff.
Me dirijo allí.
Got it covered.
Me muevo.
Good to go.
Yeah, that's a thing that I think was added with Enemy Unknown, because I didn't see it in the... I mean, Within. Because I didn't see it in the options menu for the original game. I mean, the base game. Ugh.
Copy that. Positive enemy contacts.
Open fire. Backup will be there in a moment.
No way that just happened.
Estoy moviendo.
Oh, come on!
Está en acción.
It's right there. Oh well. I'm not too worried. Sectoids are easy to deal with. They pop in one shot. There we go.
Negative damage. I'm on the move.
That's true. And unfortunately,
Work, Commander. Provide us with an ample supply of the substance for analysis.
there we go.
Well done, Commander. Recovering this material should give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. And should...
Oh man.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
I just got back. Give me a second.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Awesome. Cutscenes are running fine for me. I think it's just the landing for whatever reason. That one just
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there. And
It's
without
tricky.
so much as a scratch.
Oh, sweet. All of them got promoted. That makes me really happy. Exactly. Love it. William Joseph Blaskovich. Oh, man. I gotta play... I'm gonna stream Wolfenstein on this channel at some point. That'll be a lot of fun.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Oh, really? From which game? Because I know BJ changes voice actors between different games. Is it Brian Bloom from the new games?
Commander to engineering.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will...
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to
Okay,
engineering.
so yeah.
Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build
That
it
would make
here.
sense.
Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the cutscenes because I just looked at the preview window and yeah, they do seem a bit choppy, but on my main window, they're doing fine. So I don't know if it's like just internet or Streamlabs or what. Yeah, Dr. Shen's awesome. I love all the characters in this game.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Oh, that's cool. You can see their loadout from the selection screen. Makes it easy to know who's got what. the heavy go in before the support. Ooh, that's a good one. And given that snipers love to camp. There we go. Wait, which one do I want? Do I want that one or do I want this one? Yeah, this one. This is cool. True, but at the same time, I'm thinking Red Alert 2, where the sniper had a beret. I might look at the boonie hat again, just to see. Yeah, I agree. That one looks cooler. Right. Let's get going.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Our target site is near the German border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Yeah, that's all the options they had. Oh well.
Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances. Aye, aye.
Sto muovendo.
Well, if you're going to be dashing anyway, you might as well
Recibido, señor.
prepare yourself to be in the proper position.
Objetivo en la mira.
Got it covered.
I've heard that as well.
Position confirmed.
I probably should have gone the other way. Oh well.
Sto movendo.
Alright, we've got a minute before you're going to be needed, so if you can go grab the meld super quick.
Voy hacia allá.
And you get into Overwatch position and be ready to fire. bitch! I was using that cover! Alright. That's it. Teaching your ass a lesson. Fuck you.
On my way.
Bye-bye.
Posizione confermata. Avvistato oggetto alieno. Extraterrestres, al ataque!
Which one do I want? I think before I'd make a decision there.
Abbiamo il bottino. Sto muovendo.
Just in case these are the last ones. I don't want to accidentally miss the chance at the meld.
Got it covered.
That's still good. Come on. Haha. That's about exactly what I expected.
Getting it done.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Oh, I don't even have to... That's good to know. As long as I've got the meld discovered,
The situation.
they get automatically collected at the end. Provided they don't blow themselves up.
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return safely, but the meld they recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this substance.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Wait a minute.
Operational.
Well, that's fair. On the other hand, with how many languages they probably have built into this game, trying to get not only those languages but also the different dialects per country would be
Situation room.
a shitload of VO.
Satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Ah, fair. Although I have yet to play XCOM 2. But I will! Once Within is done. That's next on the docket for Mondays. Let's find out what this meld stuff is.
So, what is it, Doctor?
It's remarkable. The crystalline structure housed within the canister is actually a suspension containing billions of cybernetic nanomachines, each made up of both organic and mechanical components.
My team's analysis indicates these microscopic robots are capable of assembling mechanical structures with unprecedented efficiency. With further study and some specialized facilities, we may be able to engineer a sort of cybersuit that interfaces with the human body.
My team is more interested in the possibility of physically altering the tissue itself, incorporating aspects of the alien's own genetic adaptations by using the nanites to fuse the foreign material.
The commander will have to decide where the greatest advantage lies. Is there anything you agree on?
Given the apparent purpose of the nanites, they allow combining organic materials with one another, or with machines. We have at least agreed to call them
Meld.
Alrighty then.
This technology has a number of potential applications.
Ah, yeah.
The science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Excellent. I'm gonna build a power generator down here. Because then I can link it with the steam and get a bonus. What do I want to build first? I'll go with the cybernetics lab. Just because I'm going to put workshops up there.
Contact detected.
Why not both? Nanomachines, son! They're slaves to the system!
We have eyes on the bandits. Central, this is Voodoo 3-7. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 3-7. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Let me just cycle through all the options to see. So maybe I missed it. No, wait. Why can I not spin you? Well, in honor of AR, let's go back to Beret. Yeah, it's weird. Excuse me.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping
Sorry,
a
my
deep Nigerian interior for the next operation.
my everything is a bit more stuffed up than usual.
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Yeah, no bandana either. Well, there was one, I think, but it was combined with, like, the Street Fighter hair. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit more stuffed up than usual. Poor Shoto's come down with a really nasty bug, and I think... I'm hoping I don't have it. I'm hoping this is just allergies, but...
Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
There's always the possibility.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ooh.
Visual on the goods.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Roger that.
Although I would take the Solid Snake bandana. Or as Shoto would say, the Metal Gear Solid Snake Plissken. You take a look in that barn.
Weapons hot.
Oh, it's actually showing me in red this time. Nice! That's a good addition. I like that. I can't imagine myself ever playing the base game again now. That is an amazing quality of life feature to have.
On the move.
She's lying down right now. She didn't want me to cancel the stream. Although depending on how I feel, I might end it early. And if tomorrow I feel worse, I might cancel tomorrow's stream.
Copy that.
See how I feel.
Yes,
Although knowing my ass, I'll probably just take the time not spent making sure that she's okay on recording more footage for the Tiberian Sun review. I'm almost done with the GDI campaign. Then I just gotta do Nod and then Firestorm. I will. I'll make sure. Yeah, she went to the doctor today. Turns out it's the flu.
rolling. Visual on the goods.
Okay, there's the crash site.
Affirmative.
Don't want to risk a dash. When I sit down to like actually write the script, I'll definitely have stuff for you and Somber. I've already got some ideas swimming around. Ah shit, I forgot to. That's okay. You might actually be needed over here. Get your ass over here. Yeah, don't worry, I'm doing it. That's what I realized as soon as I moved.
Did you hear something?
I'll just keep you here for now while everybody else advances up.
Roger. Tracking. Quiet. Do you hear something?
Before I do anything like that.
Ok. Grupo nemiche.
Oh shit. Run and gun. Surprise, motherfucker!
Heading there now.
I think I've still got just a couple sectoids to clean up.
Heading to that location. Got it.
Mine. Alright, you stay there while the rest of the team comes up to regroup.
What was that?
Let's do this.
Moving out.
Ricorsa. A toda leche.
I don't think we're alone out here. Eyes on target. Damn it, missed the target.
Damn it! You have a you don't have a shot? Damn it. Oh well.
The speed of death.
Roger, Dodger.
Bye-bye.
Adjusting aim.
Vado. Non è più una
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm impressed you were able to recover so much of the meld substance without any casualties.
Everything by the numbers. Oh, I don't know what the meta is, but I always go for tactical sense. Because I like to prioritize keeping my soldiers alive above anything else.
transfer complete. Power generator complete.
Gotta wait for the excavation.
Excavation complete.
There we go. I need more money. Fuck. Oh well. Experimental warfare.
I expected that would be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
soldiers who volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation. With this facility, we'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or mechs, and implant our soldiers with the cybernetic interfaces they'll need to deploy these mechs onto the battlefield.
Alright, I think I'm gonna wait. I want to train up a couple rookies into squaddies.
Excavation complete.
First.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Shift Australia. Which one do I want to do? Let's go for the more cash so I can use it on more satellite uplinks. I already clicked the thingy. Whoops.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Well, either way, I've got a couple rookies to get experience.
So that's our next drop site.
Oh well. Note for next time.
Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Alright, we're in the pipe. 5 by 5. Noticing a lot of maps that I've never seen before, which I thoroughly appreciate.
Roger that.
That's affirmative. Enemies in sight.
Oh, really? What line was that? Genuinely.
Got it.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Position confirmed.
I'm on the move. Visual on the goods.
What? Only 2 turns? Okay, I don't usually do this, but dash.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm on the move. Enemies in sight.
That's affirmative.
Hi, Shotaraya. I told Flame Wheel you weren't feeling too well.
Got the goods.
There we go.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Well, luckily they don't know about space. Shit. Now you get into heavy cover.
I'm taking fire.
Fuck, I should have pulled her back. Shit. Oh well. I got run and gun. Which means these assholes have set themselves up for a 2-for-1 special. Surprise, dipshit! Excuse me.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, can I reach with a frag? I cannot. But I can open fire at least.
Shot failed to connect. Headed there now.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. Well, first you get your ass back over there.
Ready for the fireworks?
Bye-bye.
Moving.
I know, right? Alright, now to find the last meld. And whatever's left of the sectoids.
Heading to that location.
Got overconfident against sectoids and it cost me a soldier. That, unfortunately, is way too common of occurrence for me. Still better than Thin Men, though.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm seriously tempted to put scope on this guy, but I know that as soon as he gets promoted, it's going to be holo-targeting for him. Speaking of... I don't think I can get you, but I can get your cover. Enjoy being naked and out in the open, dumbass. Get up. Oh, this is too perfect. You underestimate my power!
Alien object in sight.
Hey, what's up? Your face!
Nailed it. Chalk up another one.
Already I can feel my throat starting to struggle a little bit. Alright, holo-targeting. That way, even if you miss, somehow you went to the Stormtrooper... Stormtrooper Marksmanship Academy. You'll still hit. Oh, God. You'll give your allies a chance to hit for you. I think... Unfortunately... Lightning reflexes. Always lightning reflexes. Ooh. Yeah.
Remember,
satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Yes, I'm aware. I got a paycheck coming in less than a week, though. So I'll be able to build more. Sting.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern
Yeah.
that we haven't
New stuff that I have never met before. Interesting.
Excavation complete. Transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Awesome.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Alright. I definitely need a workshop. Then I'll be able to put a satellite uplink in. And it never hurts to have another power generator. Yeah, I know.
From what little I've seen of their technology.
That means next abductions that I get, I definitely need to turn my attention to Africa.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander.
Alien containment. I could.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Power generator complete.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Yes. And it will help the situation in Africa, too.
Dropship has arrived.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid
Yeah.
copy, Sky. Strike one.
I get you. I get you. My brain this whole time is sort of like the mentality of, okay, I get money, and I can spend that on more laboratories and workshops and whatever I need. But, yeah, that's fair.
On my way.
Alright, stack up. Starting to get a little warm.
Affirmative. Alien object in sight.
Yeah, I think I might go ahead and cancel tomorrow's stream just to be on the safe side.
Okay.
But I still feel like I can go for a bit.
Aye, Commander.
See how far I can go before my energy and my voice start to give out.
Target still up. X-rays spotted. Target still up.
Yeah, I don't really go for the recruits necessarily. At certain points of the game, my focus is always on panic first, and if panic is not something I'm worried about, well, my focus then was money, but I think I'll shift it to engineers and scientists, and then money, and then new recruits are always, like, kind of at the bottom. But panic is always my first and foremost thing, because if I lose a country, there's no getting it back, and I'm very much concerned about that kind of thing.
I'm all over it.
Alright, don't get yourself baited into an ambush, buddy. You may have run and gun, but that's not something we're worried about.
Catch.
Lack of cover, on the other hand. Alright. Now, please, do your job and hit something. Thank you!
X-ray down.
Nice! Finally!
Mi muovo. Attenzione, nemico in avvicinamento.
Okay, this is good. They're in cover.
All an ass.
You get ready to grab that meld. I just heard a floater. Can I get a 3-for-1 special before I do anything else? Shit! That did not work! Oops! That went very poorly, as it turns out.
Going in for the kill.
I need to maximize my efforts.
Nailed it.
Sto muovendo.
That's alright, buddy. I'll get you healed up here in a minute.
Heading to that location. Visual on the
If I had
goods.
to hazard a guess, based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of
What the fuck is that?
single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
That's new. That was not an unknown.
Ciao, ciao.
Enemy spotted.
Me ne sono occupata.
Nani? Okay, that's good. Hello, All-Star!
Moving.
I'm scared. Met a new friend. And I believe I am about to... Yep, there you are. Kill it, kill it! Yes!
Down. I'm all out.
So it's going that. Excuse me.
Rolling.
I also think I'm coming down. With the flu.
Adjusting aim. I'm ready.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to go full time today or just long enough. Or just as long as my voice and energy can handle it. And I don't think I'm going to be doing it tomorrow. Oh yes, please do that mind meld thing more often. I love being able to get a 2-for-1 special. Oh shit.
Back in. Got it covered. Good to go.
I don't know where that other squid thing is. There it is! Kill it, please!
Shot failed to connect.
Get! Uh-oh. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't hit him from here? There we go.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us. Repositioning on sides. Hunt them down.
Alright.
Orders confirmed. Got something over here.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Pinned down here. Cover my flank.
Mistakes have been made.
Fire in the hole.
Severe mistakes, in fact. Shit. Yeah, I know the car's on fire, but I couldn't move him.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Crap, I already used the med kit because the stupid thing.
Copy that.
Oh my god. I've already made so many stupid mistakes. Well, that one thing was, I don't know if I'd call it a mistake on my part or just dumb luck.
Affirmative.
floater pod. What the fuck is a floater pod? Oh, are these? Okay. Alright,
Moving on target.
Okay. Now, whatever you say, I suppose.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us. Copy that.
No, I don't.
About to start keeping score.
I accidentally blew my ass up earlier. Kill it. There we go. How quickly can you get in there and do something?
I'm on it, Commander.
Please tell me you can hit it. Please hit it. Sweet.
Ray down. Another day, another successful operation.
Oh my god. That was so crazy. I had a fucking rocket go off early on because there was a pod of 3 that I was gonna get, but it veered just a little bit off course and blew up a car that my assault guy was standing behind, so I had to heal him up with my only med kit. Jeez.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright. I build another.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice
Let me see
everything
here.
for the sake of total victory?
There we go.
I have to believe that is not our future, provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
What's Panic looking like? Still pretty bad in Europe and Egypt. Crap.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
There's been widespread speculation about this ambush on a French military convoy, but we don't have much to go on. Our primary concern is the Council Intel report indicating alien activity in the area. We need to secure the site and look for some clue as to what happened here. New objective received.
I'll tell you exactly what happened. Somebody walked outside with a rubber Roswell mask, and the French military panicked and surrendered. I mean, it's the French. Is there any other logical explanation?
Voy. Marchando.
Good luck. That does not inspire. That does not inspire confidence, All-Star.
Affirmative.
Выхожу. Solid copy.
Voy.
You know, at least escort.
Bien. Je suis en route.
Я обо всем позабочусь. That's affirmative.
Andando.
Not taking any chances this time.
Estoy en marcha. J'y vais tout de suite. Ennemi repéré.
That's good to know. Oh, wow. Did not expect to get that shot, I'll be honest. Heavy cover. Not risking staying in light cover if I can afford it. The friggin' it didn't make a difference. But I know what the bonus to hit. But I know the thin men get bonus to hit, so.
Fastball special.
They're about as squishy as sectoids, but they hit a lot harder.
En marcha.
Oh, what? I thought that was the sniper. I mean, I thought that was the support person.
Bien.
Oops. Oh, well. I'll fix that.
Вас понял.
Whose body bodies don't look like they've been hit by alien weapons fire. These men were killed by conventional bullets.
Nani?
Moving to position.
Tell me I've got human enemies to probably deal with. Well. Nah, you should probably just bring up the rear.
Good to go. Enemy spotted.
That's right, run and hide. Not gonna save you. Oh, actually, that would be a better angle. You should probably regroup with the rest. Let's not split each other up, especially with the Seekers around. Or whatever those things are called. I think they're Seekers. Either way, they're making me rethink my strategy of always bringing a squad site sniper to keep in the back and pick off the battlefield.
Got it.
Sensors still indicate life signs in the area, Commander. We have a new objective.
Proceed with caution. You know what, if you're gonna be doing time staying behind anyway, you might as well act as support.
Okay.
Affirmatif. J'ai quelque chose ici.
Hello there, thin man. Or should I say Swiss cheese man?
Commander, looks like there's still someone alive over there. If we can bring them in for questioning, maybe we can figure out what happened here.
I'm aware, I'm aware. I just also know that I have to bring him in alive. Which means I don't want my guys dashing ahead and making stupid mistakes. Yeah, I know. I need to be careful not to let it go to my head. Because I know XCOM's not going to let me get away with that for very long. Alright, buddy. What happened?
Might as well leave me here. I have nothing to say to you people.
It looks like he's the only witness to survive this fight. And for all we know, he was one of the aggressors. We need to bring him in, whether he likes it or not. Objectives updated.
Je vais vers la position.
new contacts moving into the AO.
X-ray neutralized.
Bye-bye.
I'm rolling.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Bien, commandant.
This is only the beginning. It's only a matter of...
Don't you fucking die on me before you can get back.
We've got hostiles on the move. Sure.
Ah, shit.
Próxima vez le doy. Maldita sea.
Yeah, I thought that as soon as I pulled the trigger.
Affirmatif.
That's on me. Well, between the two, I would much rather have to deal with the sectoid than the thin man.
You're nothing but a bunch of puppets.
Strike one. We've got hostile contacts moving on your position.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ahí va.
There we go.
A la orden, comandante. Je suis en route.
Come on, get him. Yes!
This is a waste of time. You're still not getting anything from me.
Excellent work, Commander. Our friend here might be uncooperative at the moment, but I have a feeling a talk with Dr. Valen will change his tune.
Woohoo! Promotions. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go for snapshot. Because honestly, squad site.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Is looking less attractive this time around.
On the barracks, Commander, if you feel any soldiers merit an award.
Commander,
What's this
we've
do?
suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, give me 1 second. I want to give this to... all my support. Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more mission and then wrap up the stream, and then I'll go to the doctor. And then I'll go ahead and officially cancel tomorrow's stream just to be on the safe side.
Additional workshop online.
Well, I'm thinking about it.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Can I build another...
Glad to have
Yes!
more help down here.
That makes me happy. Is there anything I could just sell? Nope. Well, yeah, either I'm gonna find out that I am sick and I'm gonna need to take tomorrow to recover, or when I found out that I'm not sick, but I know Shauna is, so either way.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time.
But before doing all that, Let's show this UFO who's boss. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, I'm not even gonna. Is there anybody? Wow. All my soldiers are doing really bad. That's not good.
Dropship has arrived.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission.
It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to attempt the breach.
I'm rolling. Alien object in sight.
Me dirijo allí. Saúl.
I think the next thing I get is definitely going to be the recovery time thing.
I'm on the move.
Having all of my capable soldiers out of action like this is kind of hell.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Afirmativo.
Oh, we're on top of a skyscraper. That's kind of cool.
Je suis en route.
Man, I'm loving all the new environments.
Moving out.
Moving to position.
Can't imagine how crazy it's going to be once I get my first mech soldier. All-Star, do you have any recommendations as to what class of soldier would be best used for mech? Or does it matter in the long run? Because they said some abilities will carry over.
Aye, Commander.
But I don't know if that's like something critical to keep in mind or just a gimmick.
Saúl.
Moving out.
I'm on the move. Look sharp. Enemies rolling up. Ya estoy.
Hello, buddy. Actually, wait, before I do that,
It's been secured.
Allá voy. Piña va. Tout de suite.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured support would probably be the weakest choice because they're best as team medics.
I'm on the move. Dead and gone.
My guess would have been heavy, but sniper makes a lot of sense too.
Enemies in sight.
Kill it, kill it. Damn it.
Way that just happened.
Merde! J'ai raté mon coup.
Okay, that's good to know. You know what? I think maybe I don't like this wall.
Going hot.
And I think your head needs to be popped like a grape. What? How could you miss?
J'y vais.
What? 2 damage? What the hell are you throwing at him?
I'm rolling.
I know, right? I told you XCOM was gonna get unhappy with me making all those low roll shots. And if I have to hit, do I want to take that chance? Nah.
Eat this.
Not under these circumstances. Oh, fuck off!
I'm gonna be sick.
That hawk tool bullshit. Can I nade you?
Roger that.
Maybe if I get closer. That's not great. Unless my sniper can take you out for the free XP. There we go.
Affirmatif.
Aye, aye, Commander. Shot failed to connect.
Jesus, Murphy.
Une perte du terrain. I'm on the move.
Stormtrooper Marksmanship Academy, everybody.
Throwing grenade.
Alright, let's find this crash site and get the fuck out of here. Ah, damn it!
On the move.
Lost some meld. Oh well. Yeah, because grenades are always a guaranteed hit, thankfully. There's the crash site. Okay.
Allí voy.
D'accord.
Heading to that location.
Got it. Moving.
Roger that.
Stack up.
Affirmatif.
Everybody in position of breach.
Heading out.
Ten four.
Vous avez entendu?
I'm rolling.
Bien reçu. Je bouge.
Heading there now.
I'm on it, Commander.
C'était quoi ce bruit?
That's affirmative.
Oh, wow.
J'y vais.
Deceived. How are you deceived? Sorry, I don't know if it's my brain power not being at 100% or what, but
Got it.
Je me remue.
oh, oh, I get you.
Confirmed.
I'm rolling.
Vous avez entendu?
Solid copy.
Affirmatif.
Position confirmed.
Already there.
There you are.
Operational objectives completed.
And that's how you skin an alien. Alright, but like I said, I'm going to go ahead and save here. Because, unfortunately, I'm feeling pretty sick. I think I might have flu. Tomorrow's stream is definitely canceled, so if you're looking forward to Stardew Valley, sorry about that. That will be next week. But hopefully, if I recover in time, we will be back on Friday for Half-Life Blue Shift. Ta-ta for now.